We're very passionate about graphic design. When I first visited Hacienda, La Florida, I actually hadn't had that many coffees from them, so I didn't really know what to expect. But when we met for dinner one night in the city, we instantly got along. In Fabricio, I saw a guy who was just a few years older than me, who was really passionate about growing and caring for coffee, yes, but also his family, dogs, horses, and the land itself. So when I visited the farm and walked through the dense forest, it made sense that the coffee trees all looked really happy. They were all living under shade trees, had dark green leaves, good cherry production, and the branches were all carefully and intentionally pruned. Fun story. On the farm, I got a sense of how physical some of the work could be. He had built this irrigation system running from a nearby river running through the farm, and while we were wandering around, we noticed it had sprung a couple leaks. So we decided to fix it by retying the sections of tubing together running down to the coffee trees. Luckily, it wasn't that cold that day because I got completely soaked in the process, but it's a win in my book. It was fun, and at least I did something that was sorta useful. Of course, for us, the story of how the coffee comes to be is important, but what really matters in the end is how the coffee tastes. When we cupped together, I thought every coffee tasted really good, but only one of the coffees fit what Min-Max could offer. In tasting together in Fabricio, though, I found myself pretty well aligned with the coffees we thought were good and which ones we thought could be a little bit better. So when starting this new project, Normal Coffee People, Fabricio was the first producer we reached out to. We trust his tastes in coffee enough to also trust in the coffee he recommends. The coffees arrived a couple weeks ago, and after roasting and tasting them, we can say that our trust in him paid off. We're really excited about them. We're also really excited to share. What do I say? Something like that. The Normal Coffee subscription.